está Esperanza Vence? Donde la Esperanza Vence? Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. And we're always celebrating over here at Esperanza Vence because life is lifing, you know, and we can make the choice to be joyful, right? I'd like to invite you to joyfully like, share, and subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, Esperanza Vence Tarot, and also Esperanza Vence, spelled with the Spanish exclamation points, emphasis on the cha-cha-cha, emphasis on the ole today. I am dropping every Sunday as part of our Sunday service. This is my Sunday service to you, a weekly astrology video with timestamps. So you can go to each day and just get a feel for what your astrology is going to be like for the week, or go back during the week and click on the day that you're interested in. Every day, Monday through Friday, as always, on Esperanza Vence Tarot, we have KWIK HIT Tarot, where we together work on fine-tuning our free will and intuition with the images that are based on the Rider-Waite tarot deck, although I use a lot of different tarot decks in my daily videos. On the Esperanza Vence Spanish exclamation point channel, you will find I do chores with such greats as the Grateful Gardener. We grow herbs and vegetables together, and she makes these awesome like anointing oils, and she makes a lot of different products, salsas and smoked hot sauce and all different kinds of things, braided garlic and a lot of beautiful products. And I do new moon and full moon live streams, 10 card Celtic Cross and astrology live streams, often with a colleague, an esteemed colleague from the astrology community. You don't want to miss those, so please hit the notification bell so you know when we're going live. Those are usually twice a month, new moon and full moon. The vultures are flying overhead. I have vulture totem. I'm the type of person that wants to recycle, and I want to, compost, and I back to the earth, and that's just who I am and what I do. I work at another organic regenerative farm here locally, and you will hear more about that in our videos. So in this age of Aquarius, may I invite us all to remain earthy and grounded, and use technology. Don't let technology use you. Love you, bye. If you would like a personal session, you know what to do. Hit the links, esperanzavence.com. You can go to the contact page. It's so easy. I email you right back. You tell me when, and I click you a link that tells you where. So easy. I just ran like a super sale, $25 an hour, but like my time is worth $90 an hour, so that's what we're paying now. But there are readings as low as $33. Anybody can do that. So that'll give you a chance to just get a KWIK HIT tarot for yourself, get it like kind of a feel for what the astrology could be doing for you personally from a whole sign house perspective. We don't even have to pull your chart. I can do it in my head. And those quick meetings, those 15-minute meetings are just like a nice break to the day that you just can sort of just give yourself a little fresher for your intuition to guide you throughout the rest of the day or week, whatever you're working with. I also have clients who are regulars, you know what I mean? There are people that book like monster sessions with me, like 4 or 5 hour sessions every month or so. And we look at, but those are usually like couples, but don't be shy to like bring your partner to a reading, because actually those readings work freaking awesome for me. I from my perspective, I just love seeing this all play out. I love seeing y'all's composite charts play out. It is just so obvious to me why you are the way you are when I get to see these things. So it's like, it's fun for me, it's fun for you, and it's also informative. So why not? Bring your girl, bring your guy, get a session with Esperanza Vence Tarot. And if you are a regular, if you do come back month after month, like, my pricing structure is very fluid for loyal clients. You know what I mean? I try to stay reasonable, and I also try to honor myself and my time. And I'm very blessed to have clients that honor me and my time. So thanks so much, you know, for being fit and being legit. All right, stay tuned. See you on the next. Hola, hola. Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence. Donde la Esperanza Vence? Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. Howdy doody. Happy Mercury Day. It is the 26th of August, 2026. How are you? How are you feeling? Please let me know in the comments. Are you feeling this incoming Piscean full moon lunar eclipse? By the way, please tune in. We are having a live stream. Raffi, our fan favorite, Raffi Doll at Night's Light Astrology, and I are having a live stream all about this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. So you can tune in there and get a feel for what the astrology and what our intuition might be telling us in these times. And if anything, we can just like chit chat and catch up and just, you know, it's just good. One of our buddies from Chitaria, Neil Smith, shout out Neil, we had a little brewski and listened to some music over the weekend, and he said, connection is protection in these times. So until they unplug everything, I'm gonna stay plugged in and tuned in and tuned up with you right here on this very YouTube channel. So please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know what time we're gonna go live. Okay, here's our jumper, really jumpy jumper today. I'm feeling that Gemini vibes. Soulmate, oh how wonderful. Soulmate, all of you are my soulmates. We are soul family, aren't we? Soulmate, that's wonderful energy. Like Raffi is one of my soulmates, I do believe, so I hope he feels the same way about me. But he definitely is like a brother for this lifetime from other lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Soulmate can be tribe, soulmate can be soul family, where you incarnate over and over again with these same and similar archetypes, and you play together. And yeah, soulmate. It could be romantic. Sometimes soulmate connections do end up being romantic, but probably not for Raffi and me. He doesn't really like girls. Soulmate. All right. Well, that's gonna flavor our reading for today. And then I will pull our Quick Hits Tarot for today. I already shuffled these cards. Let me just shuffle them a little bit more while I talk a little bit. Oh, also, yes, I would also like you to please tune in. I might drop 2 live streams this week. There will be one today with Raffi, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but also on Thursday. Whoop! We just got our jumpers. Thursday, the day of the full moon lunar eclipse, we might have a very special guest on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Jumpers, the Star reversed and the King of Cups reversed. I think that David Palmer, the Leo King, just pulled these cards not too long ago. Star reversed card, that's a card of like our wishes not turning out the way that we expected. But the Star card's always good luck in a reading. The Star card is Aquarius energy. Right now the North Node is actually in Aquarius. However, we're having this Pisces full moon lunar eclipse. With the King of Cups reversed, we could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or somebody that has a lot of water in their chart in need of a little bit of extra support right now. Emotions might be on the excessive train, or people might just be withholding entirely and not able to let their water fall. As my father would say, let your water fall, let your water fall. But yeah, better out than in. That's another thing my father used to always say, better out than in. And my father was a brilliant man and doctor, and he helped a lot of people in his lifetime. He's a Libra. Star card reversed, you know, the star card upright is Esperanza Vence Tarot. That's hope wins. Star card reversed is when it's like, I feel tired, boss. You know, like, come on, help. Seven sisters. You know, come on. I've been, you know. And with the star card reversed, we have to remember to keep our hopes alive, keep our dreams alive, and keep our spirits soaring, you know, no matter what. Like 2 tears in a bucket, motherfuck it. You know what I'm talking about? I learned that line in a book called Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. All right, well, we got our jumpers. Let's pray and play for our Quick Hits Tarot for today. Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026. Near past, present tense, near future. Oddly enough, you know what? Yesterday, I recorded the video for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today, I was just going to chill in the yard here with my fairy crown. Remember this fairy crown from 4th of July? This beautiful fairy crown. The Grateful Gardener made this. But yeah, today was the day I was like, okay, let me go onto the Robert Phoenix astrology weather in the morning as per usual, and then edit some videos, upload some stuff to YouTube and whatnot. And I got to my computer and like literally nothing was there, like not a trace of anything. And I can see right now that like it's recording, like the numbers are going, but we'll see when I push the button if I can find this file ever again. Like it seriously was nowhere to be found. Not a single one of them from yesterday. And I was just like, man, I guess that wasn't the message that was meant to be sent. I guess I wasn't supposed to push send on that message, right? Like what the what? What the diddly do? So we'll see what the message has for today. I mean, maybe some of the cards are still going to be the same. Let's check them out. Near past, 4 of Wands reversed, present tense, Queen of Pentacles, and the near future, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so 2 of the cards are actually the same. I'm weird like that. I remember things sometimes. But honestly, yes, the reading for Wednesday, the only difference was that we had a different kind of oracle card. Our oracle card was actually speed, which was interesting. But today we got soulmate for the video that I'm actually going to post. 4 of Wands reversed was actually 7 of Pentacles reversed in that reading. And then we had the Queen of Pentacles. And then we had the 6 of Pentacles. So anyway, Pentacles energy, Earth energy is coming through really strong because obviously we're working with this dynamic between Virgo, Earth, mutable Earth, Sun in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo. An emphasis on holding Earth with our hands, working with the Earth with our hands, okay? Because Mercury rules over our hands, our arms, right? Putting... kneading bread, that would be a real Mercury and Virgo thing to do. You know what I mean? If we want to express these energies like physically as a symbolic representation of how our life wants to play with us. 4 of Wands reversed. This is a card for like maybe a change of residence. This is a card about maybe not feeling like hosting the party at your house. 4 of Wands is a card of like, 4 of Wands upright is kind of a celebration. It's a celebration within the community when 2 people bring their 2 wands together and build a home. 4 of Wands reversed, though, means that there might be renovations going on around the home, or that we might be thinking about a change of residence, or that it's imminent, or that we want to change location, or like we might be changing our definition of what home means. What does home mean to you? What does 4th house matters mean to you? 4th house matters, Cancerian energy, patriotic energy, patria, land. What does that mean to you? Do you have to change your version of what home is? Is home global now? Or do we still have 4 wands to stake into the ground for just our tribe? Queen of Pentacles, a great supportive energy coming through in our reading. This is somebody that we can rely upon. This can be a mentor. This could be somebody who is a great mother figure, a wife, a partner. Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be a female, but she probably identifies with her strong feminine side. I still kind of believe in like gender duality, especially when it comes to energies like masculine and feminine. Like, it doesn't have to be like somebody's, you know, junk or whatever, but a lot of people express, you know, as feminine or masculine no matter what outfit they have themselves like jumped into, you know what I mean? Queen of Pentacles, it could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn person. It could be just vibes of definitely being able to take care of yourself enough, take care of your health enough, take care of your money enough, take care of your wealth enough that you can be useful within your community. Now remember, kings and queens are born, and emperors and empresses are made. So when you see a Queen of Pentacles come into your reading, you can probably rest assured that she has been helped by someone else, be it her lineage, be it her access, be it the fact that, you know, people have invested in her in the past and now she's ready to invest in you and me. Queen of Pentacles is a steady, sturdy person in our lives that we can rely upon. She can be very practical and not as like spacious or mysterious. You know what I mean? She's very much like, she says what she means what she says, and she doesn't shun hard work. She's not afraid of showing up and doing some hard work. She's usually a really good gardener. And Queen of Pentacles, just, you know, she might not be fancy and she might not have a lot of flair, but she's probably the type of person that has a mattress full of money. She's one of them grandmas. I love Queen of Pentacles. And Six of Pentacles is perfect energy to show up to match her energy, because Six of Pentacles is like a noble person, a wealthy person trying to balance the scales in the rest of society. When people are here and they're humble enough to ask and say like, hey, you know what? We need help. Like, we need help. We need resources, please. And thank you. Like, we know that you just have money to throw away and you don't even know where to put it or where to place it. Like, donations in the links below. But with the Six of Pentacles, we can rest assured that that Libra energy is going to rule the day. And we love that Venus is in Libra because she's in such a strong position to really balance the scales when it comes to love, beauty, money, wealth, resources, and comfort. Every human being deserves some level of creature comforts. And sometimes I find that most of the people on earth are working so hard that there's not the time to relax and eat a good meal and do the self-care that's necessary to be a happy human being. So with this Six of Pentacles person coming in and being the wealthy noble, maybe he got his pentacles from the queen. Maybe the queen was like, hey, here, let me throw you a few shekels. And then this guy decided to do the right thing with it. That could be. But either way, with the Four of Wands reversed, we can expect changes on the home front. Okay? So thank you so much for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me today. See you later in the chat, y'all. Love you so much. Thank you so much.